Okay, welcome to albertarhartley.com. It's a quick post on some of the things I'm seeing in the real estate market, and I've read in the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times. This is a scenario across the country, so I think it's really important for you guys to know what's happening. It's what I call real estate limbo. All right, and I'm not talking about a stick where you slide your house underneath of it. What I'm talking about is where the property has been, it's a foreclosed home. However, the original seller is still on title, but the house is vacant. Here's what I'm talking about, the limbo. If you default under your notes and you decide, look, this house is on the water, I can't pay it anymore, and you decide, look, honey, let's move in the middle of the night, let's just get out, and we'll just sort of slink away, or you just decide, look, this is a property we can't continue paying on, so we just decide to leave. The title to that property, the deed, is still going to be in your name. Some banks have decided not to foreclose and put the title to those properties into their name, because when they do that, they're responsible for the maintenance, they're responsible for the taxes, they're responsible for the homeowner association dues, and they can be held liable by the localities and the municipalities for those types of costs. So why would they continue doing that? So what's happening is they're defaulting, but no title. Now, for the consumer, what that does, it puts the consumer on the hook personally for things such as homeowner association dues. So what can happen is the bank refuses to take title to the property from the time you've defaulted to the time the bank ultimately forecloses. This could be 2 years, 3 years. We've seen that happen in this marketplace. You could be getting sued by a homeowner association to pay the homeowner association dues and fees. So if you're already in a financial position, you may not be able to continue carrying the cost of the house, such as the hazard insurance, the association dues. But if that property hasn't been foreclosed on, you may be in a position to where you're still liable for those costs. So what's the solution to that? Well, you may just want to live there as long as possible and pay the minimum costs, such as the hazard insurance and such as the association dues, in order to determine if the mortgage company is going to take the property over. It's still your house. And so until they decide to switch title, it may be a low-cost way for you to maintain the house until such time as they put the title into their name and the cost transfer accordingly. So look out for this real estate limbo before you decide to vacate your premises. Thanks for visiting the Reluctant Lawyer and albertarhartley.com. We look forward to seeing you in the future. Thanks.